everybody, and welcome back to the reactions and discussions of some damn good Studio Ghibli productions. I am here with my co-host Bella, and I am Kayla. Let's get started.
Okay, so the movie we're doing right now is Spirited Away. So what is Spirited Away about? Well, it's about a stubborn, spoiled, and naive 10-year-old Chihiro Ogino who is less than pleased when she and her parents discover an abandoned amusement park on their way to their new house. Cautiously venturing inside, she realizes that there is more to this place than meets the eye, as strange things begin to happen once dusk falls. Ghostly aspirations and food that turns her parents into pigs are just the start. Chihiro is unwittingly crossed over into the spirit world. Now trapped, she must summon the courage to live and work amongst spirits, with the help of an enigmatic Haku and the cast of unique characters she meets along the way.
Now we're going to talk about characters. Haku, Chihiro are the main characters in this Studio Ghibli production. This is what happens with the romance. These are the characters that have love interests.
They're only 10 years old.
Okay. Just because you're 10 doesn't mean you can't love anybody. Okay, Haku is a river spirit, but he does not know his actual name other than Haku.
He forgot it.
He forgets his name. Just like when Chihiro gets trapped in the spirit world, she forgets her actual real name, which is Chihiro. Because Yobaba, one of the supporting characters, is the bathhouse witch, and where Chihiro has to work. Now, Kanashi, or otherwise known as No Face, is another supporting character who tags along with Chihiro on her courageous journey.
Yeah, No Face really is just wants friends, and he doesn't really know how to express it.
He really wants to be friends with Chihiro.
Yeah, so he ends up giving gold to people to buy their friendship, but then people are starting to give it back because it's bad luck, and then he gets mad, but Chihiro calms him down.
He wants Chihiro. He appreciates Chihiro because Chihiro was very nice to him. And now another supporting character is Kamaji. Kamaji is the boiler man in the bathhouse. Kamaji is who Chihiro meets and gets advice with at the bathhouse on where to go and how to get a job there.
Okay, so turning points. Okay, so the main turning point in this one is really her parents turn into pigs. I mean, come on.
Yeah, just for eating food.
Yeah, just for eating food of the spirit world. Chihiro was actually kind of smart. She didn't eat anything.
But would you, if you went to a restaurant and they had freshly made food, would you eat it?
Nah, if I saw spirits walking around.
Yeah, but there weren't spirits when they were there, when they first got there. But I would still probably.
Yeah, but an abandoned place with just great food out there, I'd be kind of suspicious. Anyway, we got another turning point. When the owner of the bathhouse, Yubaba, she kind of really traps Chihiro, and that's kind of mean.
Yeah, she takes away her real name.
Yeah, and then
she eventually forgets it.
Yeah, but then Chihiro realizes something is up, and so she is able to escape with No Face, and actually Yubaba's son, which got turned into a rat or mouse, and she goes to see Yubaba's twin sister, Zeniba. Yeah, and Zeniba tells Chihiro to be careful. She gives her good luck stuff, and then she comes back. And then the last main turning point is really Haku finding out his name, and also that he is the river spirit who is a dragon.
Yeah.
And who saved Chihiro all those years ago.
Yeah. So the romance in this movie is between Haku and Chihiro. Haku, since he's a water spirit, he saves Chihiro from drowning in a river in the real world, not the spirit world, but the real world. But he also saves her in the spirit world from disappearing, so that she doesn't disappear and then never be remembered again. Now,
the ship doesn't get sailed though, sadly.
Yeah.
As they go separate ways once Chihiro gets her parents back and is able to get them turned back into human.
Yeah, and Haku stays in the spirit world and tells Chihiro, "Don't look back, don't look back," and that's so then she won't want to. So he tells her not to look back, so then she won't want to come back to stay with Haku.
Yeah.
And you really think they're cute together, but in the end they don't get together, and Chihiro goes back with her parents to the real world.
And that's the end of the second podcast. Thank you for listening.